And welcome. Yes. We're doing a live show on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love. And thank you all very, very much for a wonderful Christmas. Kelly and I, Marley, Finn, and Dolly couldn't be happier. Want to thank you all for all the support over the year. Everything's absolutely going absolutely bananas, and I just wanted to thank everybody. So I wanted to make sure we did this show today just to thank you all very, very much for a phenomenal year. The amount of support that we are getting is mind-boggling to me and Kelly, girl. We cannot believe it. The industry is embraced the heck out of us, and we thank you all very, very much for that. And I just want to once again thank everybody very, very much and wish you all a great day today. I hope you're all having a great Christmas day. Hope you're getting lots and lots of love from your family. And once again, thank you all very, very much. Now we have a great audience here. I can't believe we have this many people watching the show on Christmas Day, but I want to thank you all very, very much. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Greg, Jeff, everybody. You can throw your comments up there. I want to thank you all, though, for all the support. We're going to have a nice little show here for you today. We're going to talk about what's upcoming for your saltwater guide and what's on the horizon. And we have a great year planned for 2024. We're bringing in some phenomenal guests. And I want to thank Anthony Shea for being a part of the show on Friday. That was an incredible show. Probably the most watched show that we've ever had. The message that we put out about war heroes and all the great things that Anthony has done with the war heroes and Freedom Alliance, the outpouring of love that we're getting from that show just blows my mind. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching that. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it, it's available on my website, Your Saltwater Guide. It's available here on YouTube and Facebook and also all the podcast carriers. Any podcast carrier you can think of are carrying our podcast now because we're making a mark in the industry. It's the only thing I can think of. It is absolutely incredible. And then we have had so many great guests, and we're going to keep that going, gang, in 2024. And we're going to end the year with Dave Marciano from Wicked Tuna. Dave's going to be a part of the show next Friday. I'm super excited to have him. He has not been part of the show. Hey, Jim Buchanan. Hello. Lewis, Robert, Gary, Brian, Greg, everybody. Thank you so much for all the support. It is absolutely incredible. We're approaching 700,000 followers. YouTube and Instagram both hit 60,000 followers on Friday. I'm just blown away. And then Facebook, we have 278,000 followers. TikTok, we have another 120,000 followers. It's absolutely incredible. And none of it's possible without all of you. So I can't thank you all enough. But what I wanted to talk to everybody about was all the great guests we have coming up. We got Dave Marciano, like I said, on the 29th. Or the 20 or the 30, whatever next Friday is. I think it's the 29th. Yeah, it's the 29th. Yes, thank you. And it should be fun. We haven't had Dave part of the show. We've tried to get him on for a few years, but he'll be part of the show. He's got a great message to share with everybody. Angelica Seafood, kind of go along the lines of what Tommy Gomes talks about and what Luke McFadden talks about and Reed the Fishmonger talks about, how important it is to make sure that you are understanding where your food comes from. And U.S.-made caught seafood is probably the most important part. And I know we have a giant audience today because we have so many of my fans with their families in town going, come here, you got to hear this guy. And he's got a monkey and you got to see this guy. He's crazy. And he does a live show Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And we're live on Facebook and YouTube. And then we go put it out on all the podcast carriers, gang. I'm telling you, it's way better than watching TV. Tomorrow night, we got another live on the water HoopNet charter. Tomorrow night, well, it's not even a charter. It's Justin Botrell and his family are going hoop netting, and they're going to film it live for us, and we're going to get to watch it. The other night was incredible. They got limits of lobsters. I think the big one was 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds. Remember, we're giving away $1,000 US to the largest lobster caught. It could be on Pablo's boat down in San Diego, or it could be on Justin's boat up in Long Beach, San Pedro area. But somebody's going to, and if you go with them on a guide trip, on March 20th, I'm going to give away $1,000 US right out of my pocket. And if you don't believe that is what happens, we have a bunch of followers that are watching the show right now. All of you that have won stuff from me, go ahead and post up there. Let people know. Sean Doyle, we gave him during that Dorado bite. We gave him $1,000 US, but we're constantly giving stuff away every month. Every month on the first of the month, we give away all kinds of cool stuff. We give away fishing rods, reels, tackle. We have so many great sponsors, and today is a great sponsor day. We got Opsin Fluorocarbon. It's been a part of the show here for over a year now. And Greg and everybody over at Opsin has been very, very generous with the giveaways on the first of every month. And they give away a free spool of line. And all you have to do to win that is to grab the QR code that we'll throw up on the screen right now. And you can grab that and go over to Opsin Fluorocarbon, and just by entering their website through the QR code, that enters you into the contest, and then we draw the name out of a hat on we're going to do that on what is the 1st, January 1st. That'll be next Monday. We're going to give away a free spool of Opsin Fluorocarbon. All you got to do to win is just enter through that QR code, or go to Opsin and buy some fishing line or some fluorocarbon from Opsin, and that'll enter you in as you put the code YSWG, and as you code it saves you 20. I think it's 20%. I had to look again. My monkey is right here, gang. He's sitting right on the edge of the table. Hopefully we can get him in on the show, and I can show everybody Marley. Oh, don't jump, buddy. Marley, come here. He's right here, gang. Those of you that have never seen him before, he's right in the corner. There he is. There's Marley. Marley, say hi to everybody. There's a lot of people wanting to see you. A lot of families watching right now, Marley. They can't believe that Captain Dave has a pet monkey. There he is. There he is. Where are you at? There you are. Marley, say hi to everybody. That's Marley, the marmoset monkey. He's a pygmy marmoset monkey. We saved him. He lives with us down here in Cabo. He actually has a time, great everything. And I'm sorry, I kind of lost the mic there for a minute trying to show everybody Marley, but I just wanted to make sure you all saw, because I know we got a lot of families watching right now that are going, you got to see this guy. He's got a monkey. Marley, get over here, buddy. Come on, Mar, get over here. He's actually got some mealworms right now that he's eating, so he's kind of focused on those. As a matter of fact, let me grab him another one. These are his favorite. He loves these little mealworms. These are like candy to him, and he's going to eat that live mealworm right now. So, gang, back to what we were talking about. We have a phenomenal year set up for you. We're going to bring in Amir on the following Friday. I believe that to be the 5th. Yeah, the 5th. Amir Comedy. He's a big-time fisherman. He's also got a ton of videos. He's one of the funniest guys I've ever seen. Amir Comedy, just look him up. AMIR Comedy. He's going to be our guest the following week. He's a big-time fisherman. He goes fishing all the time when he's not touring. He'll be joining us, and we're just going to, and then I think Paul Hebert the following week, and we're just going to keep bringing in Wayne Coda from CCA will be joining us. Then, gang, I will be up at the the Bard Hall show in Long Beach, and I will be speaking there both days on the weekend of, of the 27th and 28th. I'll be in Long Beach speaking, so you can come see me live. I'll have plenty of giveaways for the kids. You know that. I always do. And we'll be speaking there, and then also we'll be hooping with Justin on the night of the 27th. And you can fish with me. I'm going to be the deckhand with Justin on the boat. Justin will be the captain. I'll be his deckhand, and you can fish with me and Justin, or Justin and I. Those of you that are running the English class here, Justin and I will be fishing together on Bowline Sport Fishing, on Real Adventures, his boat, his bitchin' boat. We'll be out there fishing for those lobsters, but don't miss tomorrow night. And I'm sure your friends have been telling you that you're watching this. These shows are incredible. We do 4 to 5 hours of live hoop netting in Long Beach, LA Harbor. And we're getting more views in one night than most news channels are getting in a month. We're getting somewhere between 10 and 20,000 watched minutes a night. It's way better than watching kneel down sports. It's way better than just staring at the boob tube and watching commercials all the time. You get to actually see what it's like to be out on the boat hoop netting. A lot of you have heard about it. What is this hoop netting thing? Well, we actually go out and throw nets into the water with bait in the bottom of them. And that attracts these lobsters to crawl into the nets. And then we bring them up on the boat. We measure them up. And then you take them home and you eat them. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty spectacular deal. Hello, Lisa Stowe. Like I told Jason the other day, when the Stows are watching, I know I've made it to the big time. I know I only get 30 million views a month, but when my friends Jason and Lisa watch the show, I know I'm winning. I know I've made it to the big time. But gang, yeah, 30 million views a month. Something to think about when you're thinking someone's got a great message to share, or you're sharing a great message, and then you look at your views. That is the most important part of social media, is the views. And if you don't think social media is important today, go outside right now and look around at all the people walking around. Everybody walks around like this now. They walk around with their phone in their face. So if you are wasting your money and wasting your time putting your ads on paper and handing them out to people, understand this. You're not going to get any business that way. You got to find an influencer. You got to find someone who's talking about something that you are involved in. If your product is fishing, find an influencer that's willing to talk about your product on their show or on their videos. If your product is surfing, find someone who's got millions of people watching them every day and try to market your product that way. I'm just trying to give you guys Christmas presents here. The sport fishing industry is still living in the dinosaur age. They don't understand. They don't understand how social media, there isn't anybody on the inside. Believe me, I have conversations with them all the time. They don't understand. I mean, if you think about this, a Super Bowl ad, 30-second, what is that, $4 million now? If you tried to get your product in front of a million, let's say you have your saltwater guide. Your product is your saltwater guide, a membership-based business, and you're trying to get it in front of people, and you want to buy ad space on Facebook. Let's say you want to buy ad space on Facebook. You want to get your ad in front of 1 million people. Do you know how much that costs for a month? $40,000 US. Yep, to get in front of 1 million people in 1 month. Gang, my videos, we get millions of views every month. How rad would it be if I was talking about your product? Opsin understands it. Promar understands it. We're going to talk about my sponsors right now. Opsin Fluorocarbon. Greg understands it. Promar Ahi USA. They understand. Okuma Fishing Tackle. They understand. Deckhand Sports. They understand. Pacific Sport Fishing Alliance, they understand. Something's Fishy, they understand. The rest of the industry, I don't get it. They got these people that are making videos of their product. They're giving them money and product, and they're getting like 13 or 14 views, or some of them are getting as many as 1,000 views. That's insane. That's great. Gang, I'm just trying to help you. If you're going to spend your money putting your product out there, you want to get the best bang for your buck. You want to look at how many views that person gets. You're going to have a rough time in Southern California finding somebody. I'm sorry, I'm Gonna toot my own horn. You're gonna have a rough time in Southern California finding anybody in the fishing industry that gets more views than I do. I'm just trying to help you. If you guys want to have a spectacular 2024, get on the train. Get on the train. The train right now, your saltwater guide is flying down the tracks like you can't comprehend. Elliot throws the numbers out there every once in a while for all of you to see. I am blown away because 10 years ago, the industry wanted nothing to do with Captain Dave. Now the industry's begging for Captain Dave to talk about him. Yeah, it's incredible. But you can be a part of us. You can be a part. Do you think I'm going to have more by the end of 2024 than I have now? I don't know. When I started this 3 years ago, I had 2,000 followers on Instagram. I have 61,000 followers on Instagram right now. When I started this 3 years ago, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. Right now, I have 62,000 subscribers on YouTube. On Facebook, I had Dave Hansen's page. I didn't have nothing over there. I have 272,000 followers on Facebook. I have never even heard of TikTok. We went on there 2 years ago. We have over 115,000 followers on there. All I can tell you is, do you think we're going to have more next year or less? You guys need to get on the bus. I'm telling you, give me a call at 949-374-0786. If you have something you want to sell, I can help you. I can help you. There is no other influencer in the sport fishing industry that has a pet monkey, right, Marley? We got a monkey. You want your monkey carrying my stuff around? You want your monkey? We're cruising around with my stuff. Here he is. Little Marley, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Oh, calm down. He's mad because I grabbed him. That's Marley, the marmoset monkey. I know most of you have been wondering about him. That's him. His head's the size of my thumb. Oh, quit. You're okay. All right. There he goes. He jumped down on the floor. I just wanted you to see him. But gang, tomorrow night, Justin Botrell is going to be out fishing with his family on his boat. Gang, if you want to join Justin on a trip of a lifetime, going hoop netting, catching lobster, there he is. He's fine. Nothing's wrong with Marley. He just was pissed that I grabbed him because he was right in the middle of jumping in the box with the mealworms on it. Marley's fine. Don't worry about him. I didn't see. He's fine. He came right back. He knows. Don't worry. I didn't hurt him. He's fine. He just gets pissed if he doesn't get to do what he wants to do. But gang, check it out. Tomorrow night, if you always wanted to go hoop netting, but you don't know anything about it and you want to see what it's all about, watch Justin tomorrow night. Bowline Sport Fishing will be going live on your saltwater guide. Probably between 6 and 7, right, Justin? Probably between 6 and 7 he goes live. He starts out trying to catch some thresher sharks, and then I don't know if you're going to thresher shark fish with your family tomorrow night or not, but I know you're going to be taking Amanda and the boys hoop netting, and then you're going to get to take lobsters home to eat. He had a great charter for tomorrow night, but the guy canceled because he doesn't feel good. He's going to go live at 5:45 or 6 o'clock tomorrow night. You want to watch it. It'll be live on your saltwater guide on Facebook. And I know a lot of people are afraid of Facebook. There's nothing to be afraid of, gang. You're in control of what you look at. Don't look at the garbage. Don't look at the hate. Don't look at the hate. Look at all the fun stuff. Watch your saltwater guide. Watch my videos. I put out 3 brand new videos every single day. Could you imagine if you did that? I put out 3 brand new videos every single day. Some of our videos get multi-millions of views. Some of our videos get 30, 40,000 views. You don't know which one's going to pop. I don't know which one's going to pop. How rad would it be if we were talking about your product when it popped and went to 2 million views or 3 million views? That would be pretty spectacular, wouldn't you think? I do. This is something no one's ever done before, these live fishing trips. When Justin's out there with his family or when he's out there with you doing the live trip, there's a chance that you could catch limits of lobsters. There's a chance you could catch the biggest lobster. If you catch the biggest lobster, I'm going to give you $1,000 US right out of my pocket. I'm going to Venmo or Zelle it straight to you, or PayPal, however I can get you the money. I give away so much stuff all the time. You'll be blown away how easy it is to win here. You can go to the Promar Ahi website, and you can use YSWG code, and you got a chance to win on January 1st. We give away a bag of swag from Promar. We give away a spool of line from Opsin. There's many times where Okuma's on here during the live shows, and they give away stuff all the time. Then Deckhand Sports has a great deal. He's always given 15 or 20% on the live shows. Justin talks about their products all the time on the live shows. Getting 10 to 20,000 minutes viewed a night. That is an insane number. I don't care. Go look it up. I'm not making this stuff up. Cat food and live mussels tomorrow night. You're going to try that. If he gets some live sardines, I think he'll throw out or spray that garbage on there, whatever you guys spray on your squirt stuff, whatever it. And then he always go back to the fresh sardines because he wants to take home lot. But he'll do like Luke McFadden does. Justin will do Can It Catch. And we have Justin live on the show. We'll bring him in tomorrow live before he goes out fishing with his family. We'll bring him on the show live tomorrow. He's busier than heck this week. Those of you that boats are sitting at the dock, those of you that aren't doing anything, if you don't believe the power of your saltwater guide, talk to Justin. His phone number's plastered everywhere. Give him a call and ask him, how's it going now that he's a part of your saltwater guide? He runs a charter boat. His charter boat's going out every day. He has to call in days off. He has to ask for days off. It's the dead of winter. No one's running right now. Justin is. Justin's got 4 trips this week, only because he could do more if he wanted to, but he wants to spend a little bit of time with his family. I'm telling you, gang, you don't understand. The power is insane. But I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day today. Kelly Girl and I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning. We have no power at our house down here in beautiful Cabo San Lucas. We have no power. So every once in a while, I turn the generator on. I got generator running right now, so I got internet. And I can see everybody sending me messages. I'm overwhelmed by your Merry Christmases. Thank you all very, very much. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I'm not getting back to you quickly, but we don't have any internet. Phone lines are on and off throughout the day right now. I don't know what's going on with the power down here in Cabo because it's a beautiful day down here. It's 75, 80 degrees outside, flat, glassy, calm. The ocean's 80 degrees. But we got a little power problem. I think it's because there's too many people in town right now. But Kelly and I are doing great. Marley, there he is right there on my shoulder. He's doing great. The cats are doing great. And I want to thank all of you for all the support. It is mind-boggling the amount of support that we're getting. And I'm humbled. I'm very, very humbled. And the key to this whole thing is being persistent. If you want to build a huge audience, it takes work. It takes time, gang. Like I said, I put out 3 brand new videos every single day. Sometimes we put out videos you may have seen already, but you didn't see it the way that we're putting it back out again. If we have to repost a video, we change some stuff on it. We take different parts of it. So make sure you watch all of them. But we put out 3 brand new videos every day. Plus, I'm always trying to grab good guests to have on the show. Bill Barney is now officially part of your saltwater guide. He's going to try to be on the show every Wednesday. He is a wealth of knowledge. He has a nice, soothing, calming voice, not this big booming voice like Captain Dave, but Bill brings a nice balance to the show. He's going to try to be on here every Wednesday. He's been on the last couple Wednesdays. It's been phenomenal to have him on here. And we're always constantly looking for some good guests. If you know somebody, let me know. Send me a message. Let me know what's going on. I'll try to get them on the show with me. And don't forget, Friday, Dave Marciano from Wicked Tuna will be joining us. He'll be our special guest. And gang, you don't have to come to Cabo to be on the show. We do it remotely. I've done all my shows remotely. No one comes to my house and does it except for Mike Lewis. And then my son. When he was on the show, he was down here in Cabo But other than that, we do it remotely, so you can always join the show. And those of you, we have a brand new audience. I know we have a lot of people at your parents' house or at your loved one's house that are watching this show. John Stanley, thank you for always supporting me, and thank you for being a part of it. And if you haven't seen over on my website, yoursaltwaterguide.com, John Stanley's brand new video, Buckethead Bait Tanks. You got to go check it out. If you got a boat, you need a bait tank, you got a small boat, big boat, whatever it is, you want to carry more bait, you want to check out John Stanley Buckethead Bait Tanks. I have a video there, and we're going to be posting that new video here on social media. John, it's going to go out across all of our social media here in the next couple of days. Elliot's got it all edited up. It's going to be spectacular. You're going to love seeing yourself all over social media. And so many people are going to go, wow, I saw you on Dave's channel. It's amazing, but he's got that bitch and bait system. You want to have that on your boat. What else do we have to talk about? The live shows, gang. I cannot tell you how important it is to see what's going on out there on the boat. Most of us at the end of our fishing trip, we come home and we have a story to tell. We can tell our loved ones and our friends, oh my gosh, we were hoop netting. I pulled this one net. It had 5 legal lobsters in it. I pulled this other net. It had nothing but water in it. Then my girlfriend pulled the net and it had 5 legal lobsters in it. And all you have is stories. But now with this live show that we're doing, you get to see, hey, Louie, nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Love you, man. Miss you. I'll see you at the PCS show. But that's live fishing out on the water. I think it's something no one can even comprehend. You don't have to tell the story now. You can go with Justin, Bowline Sport Fishing, and tell your friends and family you're going out. I'm going out hoop netting tomorrow night. Watch me live on Your Saltwater Guide on Facebook. We go live on Facebook every night. Justin's out there. We go live. We let you watch what's going on. It's introducing so many people to this sport. It's an incredible sport. Fishing is an incredible sport. It brings people together. It does so much good that, and I'm going to talk about this for just a second because now we got a huge audience with people. You don't understand. We're on a mission in the United States of America to stop fishing. Can you believe that? They're on a mission to stop fishing in America. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why do you want to stop fishing? Why do you want people to not be able to fish? That is the number one focus in America right now, is to get us all off the water and get us to stop fishing. We all have to be united here. That's why I think this show is so important that I do every day, Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm letting the people know what's going on and what we're facing and what we're up against. They want to close fishing in California really bad, but they want to close fishing in the United States of America. When we have Marciano on here on Friday, we'll talk about that and all the restrictions and how hard it is for him to try to fish. And he's not in California. So when people go, oh, it's just California. No, it's not. It's all of the United States of America. Frank Lopresti said he's been doing many, many meetings, and the thing they hear is they want to abolish fishing in the United States of America. We had, like I said, Anthony Shea was on the show on Friday, the owner of Team Bad Company, World Adventure, and he let me in on a little inside secret that I didn't know about, and Anthony's privy to some inside information that most of us aren't. The state of Oregon is working on a law right now to make fishing illegal anywhere in Oregon because they call it animal cruelty. And the same people that are saying that are going to Costco tomorrow and buying fish, and they're thinking that it's sustainably caught. I'm telling you, the fish that come from Costco, they're not sustainably caught. They're caught in foreign countries. The best place to get your seafood is at a local fish market, like John's Fish Market in Dana Point. Clay and family, just Read the Fishmonger's Family Fish Market. Luke McFadden selling live crabs down there on the Chesapeake Bay, and all the other companies, John's Fish Market, Tunaville Market and Grocery, and any local fish market, you're going to find your locally caught fish. I don't care where in the United States, but if you're going into Costco and buying fish, you're not buying anything sustainable. Those are caught in foreign countries where they practice zero sustainability. And that's why it's so much cheaper than your fish that you're buying at your local fish market. And like Tommy Gomes always says, cheap seafood isn't good and good seafood isn't cheap. The United States of America has the world's most sought after seafood. Our seafood is sought after in every country in the world because it's the very, very best. The problem is the citizens of the United States of America don't understand why our seafood costs more than everybody else's. It's because of the rules, regulations that are set by our government. And the other countries don't have to live under those rules. That's why they can sell you a saline-filled shrimp for 29 cents a pound instead of a California caught shrimp that's going to be about $6 a pound. Yeah, I know it's hard to imagine, but I'm just trying to help you out because we have a really cool big audience right now. You can see my monkey. Those of you that just logged on and I see the viewership went up tremendously. That's Marley. He's a marmoset, pygmy marmoset monkey. He's one of the smallest primates in the world. He is a full-blown monkey. His name's Marley. He's on the show every day. We do it live from his bedroom. He has his very own bedroom down here in Cabo San Lucas. His Kelly girl, his mom, and myself, we made it up like a little jungle in here. He's got freedom to run around, do whatever he wants. He's super happy all the time. He has really fresh food and he eats live mealworms all the time. And lots of fruit, lots of vegetables. He's very healthy. As you can see, he's running around having a good time. Come here. And yeah. So if you guys feel like you enjoy our show, always feel free to give us some tips on YouTube and always feel free to give us some stars on Facebook. It all helps me tremendously to feed the monkeys. And we have 4 cats, all rescue cats. 2 of them live in our backyard. 2 of them live in our house. It all costs money. This whole zoo that we have, the Hansen Zoo down here, everybody that comes and visits us, they come and they meet Marley. They're blown away by how cool he is and how little he is. He is 8 inches tall, full grown, standing on his back legs. His head's the size of your thumb. He's a rescue monkey. We have the rescue cat. And all I just want to say, the only reason I'm doing the show on Christmas Day is to thank everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. It all matters, gang. And I try to make sure that I answer every single comment on every piece of social media. We get about 10,000 comments a week. I got Bailey Allen. I'm paying her to answer the comments. I answer comments. Kelly answers comments. Elliot answers comments. We're staying engaged with all of you all the time. Try to make it as informative and as fun as I possibly can make it. If you guys want us to talk about different subjects, you can always, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, when Bill's on the show on Wednesdays and on Thursdays, that's Kelly Girl's day on Thursdays. You can text the show, let us know what you want us to talk about. Ask Kelly Girl any type of question you want about how bitchin' Mexico is to live, how safe it is down here. Don't listen to the media. They're not telling you I know it's hard to believe, but it's super safe down here, gang. We don't have really any crime. We don't have anything that you can talk about. We don't really have it. They make stuff up. One bad thing happens and it's on every news channel, but they don't talk about all the bad things that happened in your neighborhood last night. It's crazy. Mexico's super safe. We have a great life down here. I want to thank you all, though, for all these. I mean, the amount of Merry Christmases I've gotten today are overwhelming. And this was the best way for me to answer everybody, is to thank you all. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of Kelly's heart, from the monkeys and the cats and everybody, thank you all very, very much. Do not miss tomorrow night's show. Do not miss tomorrow's live show. We'll have Justin on here. Pablo's having some difficulty with his shoulder surgery that he went through, and things aren't going real well. So I don't know if Pablo will join us tomorrow or not. I'm hoping that we get Sonny on here. Sonny had a phenomenal night hoop netting with his son on Friday night. No, Saturday night. Sorry. So hopefully we get Sonny on here. We got Justin for sure tomorrow. All of you tune in. Keep watching us. Keep following us. Share this with your friends. Share, share, share. That's the biggest gift you can give to me is share. Share. My subscription base is going up. I'm not the guy that needs to beg for you to subscribe. People are subscribing full speed, wide open. It's amazing. Go look at my numbers today and then go look at them tomorrow and you'll go, how is this happening? We're gaining 4,500 new subscribers a month right now on YouTube. Mind-boggling number. Thank you all very much. None of this is possible without all of you. Thank you. Have a great rest of your Christmas day. I will be with you tomorrow. Thank you.